Hello and welcome back, team. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here at Bit Trading, and today, of course, we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to go through the trades that we are currently in and the targets we have for those trades. So if that sounds interesting to you, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and turn the bell notification on so you never ever miss another upload. And make sure you watch this video up until the end because I will give you some valuable information on how to profit off of these markets. But enough of that, let's jump into the charts and see what is going on. So I want to start this video off where I ended last week's video on Friday, where I was giving you the setups that I was looking for. Now, in that video, I was giving you two possible short entries that I was looking for. One was from the GP in the 786 level, and the second one was from this really nice high that we made at $38,107. Now, in this video, I was explaining to you coming into the GP in the 786. Yes, we are looking bearish, so we could expect a pullback from there, but I would prefer to see the high being taken out at $38,107. But I was also telling you, coming into that GP in the 786 looking bearish is a sign to enter into a short position. And that's exactly what we did, because coming into the GP in the 786, we were seeing bearish open interest and we were seeing bearish CVD. So in this video, I was telling you, I'm not going to miss out on this short position just because I want to see $38,107. Because what we can see is a pullback from the GP in the 786 level, and then we could see a rise towards the upside, finally taking out that $38,107 level, which I would prefer to see being taken out, okay, at $38,107. So what did I do? Well, I entered into that short at the GP and the 786 level, as you can see right here, and we are seeing price pull back. Over the course of the weekend and over the course of Monday as well, this trade has been in a really nice profit. Of course, over the course of the weekend, price has been very plateau, so we weren't expecting a dump over the course of the weekend. We always expect plateau price action over the course of the weekend, but coming into Monday, we are seeing a bit of a pullback, which is obviously good for that short. And of course, I gave this short position to my Visionary members over on that Visionary Discord. I said I have shorted the GP and the 786 level, as you can see right there, with the short setup, as you can see right there. And if you want access to this Visionary Discord where I'm giving all of my trades away, click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join Bit Trading here and you can gain access to that Visionary Discord. Code will be somewhere on the screen, which will give you 1 month free access. So just make sure you try it out because it is a very profitable Discord. But yeah, this trade has been pretty profitable for us so far. Coming into today, I said lovely SFP of the weekend highs occurred at 1 a.m. this morning with bearish open interest and CVD. This is very good for our short. We can expect lower prices. An SFP of the weekend lows could offer us a long if we were to see bullish open interest and CVD. So this was another setup which we'll get onto in a moment. But yeah, 11:30 a.m. this morning, I updated my team telling us that we actually SFP'd the highs from the weekend, which was a bearish signal. And we did that with bearish open interest and bearish CVD. So this was good for our short. And that was actually another short entry. But of course, it was at 1 a.m. so we're not going to be taking that short because of course we are asleep. But remember, we are already in that short position, so we're not too worried about missing that trade at all. And then, like I said, I went on to say an SFP of the weekend lows could offer us a lovely long if we see bullish open interest and CVD. As you can see right here, this is something that I would be looking for because I would still like to see that high being taken out, which I was talking about in Friday's video at $38,107. I would still like to see that high being taken out, preferably before we see a bigger move towards the downside, but I could be wrong. Okay, we could just see lower prices from here, and this could have been the high that you would have wanted to short, which of course we did short here. And of course, that's what I was telling you in that Friday video. I was saying I don't want to miss out on the short from the GP and the 786 because there is a possibility that we don't actually see another rise up to that key level that we do have. So for me right here, this was the right decision to short the GP in the 786. If it got stopped out and we've come up to the $38,107 level, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that, because I know that if we are looking bearish at this level and we enter into that short, I know that that short will pay for the loss that we've taken here and more on top of that. So I'm not worried about that at all. And of course, that has been very profitable for us. Telling my team this morning, well, actually just after the morning, I said TP1 at 58%, over 58% in a profit on that trade. Really, really profitable trade for us. And yeah, of course, I was looking for a possible long position. So we actually, after taking profit, we did look to enter a long position. I gave a long setup here. Unfortunately, the first long that we entered into, which was an SFP of the Sunday lows, did get stopped out, but then I did re-enter the trade because we then got the exact same setup that we saw the first time we longed. We saw an SFP of the instead of the Sunday low, we saw the Saturday low, which was the overall weekend low. And we had local bullish CVD and open interest coming into the market as well. Now, previously, I was very confident on this long position because we were, like I said, we were looking bullish on the open interest. We were looking bullish on that CVD. Now, I'm a little less confident on that long position. Why? Well, we're not seeing that bullish CVD coming in anymore, really. Yes, it was bullish at the time we entered into it, but we're not seeing really that bullish CVD coming in for me. So my confidence has dropped a little bit on this long position, which is 100% okay. If we do not see a bounce off of these levels here, then we can expect much lower prices. You know, we can expect $36,000. From $36,000, if we break $36,000, then we're looking at $34,650. You know, if we break this level here, we are looking for much, much lower prices. Now, do I want to see much lower prices? Not really. I am enjoying, like I'm sure many of you are, I am enjoying this rise towards the upside, this push towards the upside. But we have to, you know, we have to be level-headed here. We have to remember that we are traders and we trade what the charts are telling us. So if the price is looking bullish here, I'm going to long. If the price is looking bearish like it was here, I am going to short. And you know, we've set ourselves up in a very profitable way. Yes, we've taken one loss on the long here, but we've already taken some profit off of the short position here, and we could expect lower prices as well if we don't see a big bullish rise towards the upside from here. So for me right now, I'm short, I'm long, and I'm just waiting for price action to do its thing. If the long gets stopped out, I'm not too worried about that. We're going to see that short position to continue to yield us some really nice profits. If that long does play out as we expect it to, then that's going to yield us some really nice profits, and we're going to get stopped out at entry on that short position. And then what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to be targeting $38,107, where from there, if we're looking bearish coming into that level, then we'll be looking to short. So where I'm sat right now is that, yes, I am bearish on the price of Bitcoin, but I would prefer to see a move up to $38,107. If that doesn't happen, that's okay. We are already short, but I would prefer to see that being taken out. And from there, if we're looking bearish, we can fire in that short, and then we can target lower prices from there, making another exceptional short position. So for me right now, just short, just long. Targets I have, of course, 36,000. That is a very key level. If we do see price come down there, if we get accepted back into the previous range, then we're looking for much lower prices. You know, we're looking for $34,500. But if we can hold that level, then of course, you know, we still have that possibility that we can come up to that preferable target of $38,107, where from there we can look for that short position. So that is my plan. Of course, I gave all of the trades that I entered into to my Visionary members on the Visionary Discord, making some really, really nice profits. So if you want access to that, click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading there, and you can gain access to that Visionary Discord and use the code that's somewhere on the screen. It will give you 1 month free access. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. So see you later, guys. Goodbye.